It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Corey Walter, the West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, number 2. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup in for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Now batting, number 87, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. Hops this one up. Walter is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Vero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now in the box, Matt Beatty comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. And that misses for ball 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Blanco is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Peter O'Brien.
Coming to the plate now, Peter O'Brien, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw into second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Into the box now, Henry Ramos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Stepping in now, Kendall, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 0-2 home. And a pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
The 1-2. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-0. Number 20 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Richie Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
From
first.
Midland, center fielder, Richie Martin.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 3-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right here. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Into the box, Blanco. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Now at the plate, number 82. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
Nope.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Martin stands at first with 1 out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Into the box,
36.
Pimentel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Ramos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One hit, one left. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. The Drillers lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Drew Jackson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
Into the box now, number 1. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 80.
Now to the plate, Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 home is laid off of down and in. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in now, number 72. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kendall moves over, 1 down.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
So striding forward now, Sheldon Ness, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Sheldon Ness becomes out number 2 this inning. In now, Sean Murphy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. The 1-1. Fastball down below the knees. Hops this one up, and no one will get this one. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Dustin Garneau would be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. A ball and no strikes. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Oh,
2-0. Three and 0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
At the plate, number 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
High and deep to right center. Martin on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 87.
Striding in, number 87. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball, 1 strike to count. . And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Matt Beatty. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-0. Ready for another chance, Richie Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Richie Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out toward short. And 1 gone.
Now batting, number 10.
So coming to the plate, Blanco flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 home. His fastball taken high for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kendall moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 82.
So striding in, number 82, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Stepping in now, Pimentel. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. A pause and the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in now, number 72. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 3 here in the East Bay, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter O'Brien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And the changeup is way low that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Settling in now, Henry Ramos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. O'Brien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Popped him up. Pimentel over to his left. Makes the play, one away.
The batter, number 10.
Striding into the box, Kendall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Kendall is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The 0-2 once more. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Drew Jackson.
Digging in, Drew Jackson. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup right down the middle. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. The offensive player was all over it.
Into the box, number 1. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Drillers lead it 3-1. Stepping into the box, Sheldon Ness. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. No balls and 1 strike. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, number 1, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two and 1.
Ball 2.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tulsa's out in front here, 3-1. Standing in, Ruiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 80.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Popped him up. Number 82 shading to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 2. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Blanco is underneath this one. Yeah, that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 87.
So digging in now, number 87. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Richie Martin. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramos giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting, number 10.
Standing in, Blanco 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And the changeup is way low that time. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, number 82. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Matt Beatty.
Leading for Tulsa, the designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. And this will land foul. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Stepping up now, Peter O'Brien. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Striding in once again, Henry Ramos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Number 29 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Rockhounds, number 29.
In now, Kendall, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Drew Jackson is on deck. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Digging in and looking for more, Drew Jackson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now batting.
For me, check swings
Number
are
1.
right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Standing in now, number 1, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. O'Brien on third. Ramos over at second. Kendall at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Drillers lead it 3-1. Duncan is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Duncan.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pimentel due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, number 72. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in now, Sheldon Ness. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. Tulsa's out in front here, 3-1. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Ruiz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 80.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 2.
Digging in, number 2. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. One and one.
Outside, that's a ball.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field. And the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
In now, number 87, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Fouled off. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Matt Beatty, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pimentel on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Drillers lead it 3-1. At the plate, Sean Murphy will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Up around the face.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Oh, he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1 out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in once again, number 1. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Ready with the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Richie Martin. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A runner on first with 2 away. In the air out toward right field. Ramos moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Peter O'Brien, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
O'Brien.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder, Henry Ramos.
Stepping up to the plate, Henry Ramos. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Kendall. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Brian Moran is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 76, Brian Moran.
Digging in, Blanco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, left fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, number 82.
At the plate, number 82. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Now
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Into the box, Pimentel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. Tulsa's out in front here, 3-1. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Ready for another shot now. Drew Jackson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hit in the air to center field. Martin has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in, number 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Ruiz. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. The second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to cut, get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Into the box now, number 2. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work. And there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3. Ruiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Now batting, number 87.
So stepping in, number 87, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Number 29 has got it, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Drillers lead it 3-1. Sierra takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 73.
In now, number 72. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder, number 72.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Jackson ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sheldon Ness.
Ready now, Sheldon Ness. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Sierra benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Tulsa jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 20 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sierra wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.